Could a single piece of cloth prove the existence of Jesus Christ? Or is it the greatest, most elaborate religious hoax in history? Today, we're diving deep into one of the most polarizing and fascinating relics of all time, the Shroud of Turin. Imagine this, a 14-foot-long linen cloth, aged and fragile, bearing the faint, ghostly image of a crucified man. For millions of believers, this isn't just any image. They believe it as the very burial shroud that wrapped the body of Jesus after he was taken down from the cross. The details are astonishingly precise and chillingly graphic. You can see faint bloodstains right where nails would have pierced the hands and feet. There's a wound on the man's side, consistent with the biblical account of a soldier's spear. And around the head, there are marks that look like they were made by a crown of thorns. For centuries, the shroud was an object of veneration, but the real mystery exploded in 1898. An amateur photographer named Secondo Pia was given permission to photograph it. When he developed the photographic plates, he was stunned. The negative image revealed a positive one. A clear, detailed, almost lifelike face emerged from the cloth. It was like seeing a ghost in the dark room. This discovery changed everything. It proved the image wasn't a simple painting or drawing. It had three-dimensional, photographic qualities, created centuries before the invention of the camera. How was that even possible? Scientists, historians, and skeptics were completely baffled. How could an image with this level of detail appear on fabric over 2,000 years ago? The debate reached a fever pitch in 1988. Scientists were finally allowed to perform a radiocarbon dating test on a small sample of the shroud. The results were a bombshell. The cloth was dated to the Middle Ages, somewhere between 1260 and 1390 AD. Case closed, right? The critics declared it a medieval forgery, a clever and brilliant piece of art created to deceive the faithful. But the story doesn't end there. Supporters of the shroud's authenticity immediately pushed back, pointing out major flaws in the testing process. They argued the sample taken was from a corner of the cloth that had been repaired by medieval nuns after a fire. This means the sample could have been a mix of original linen and newer threads, completely skewing the carbon dating results. Other scientists noted that the intense heat from fires the shroud survived over the centuries could have also contaminated the cloth with newer carbon, making it appear younger than it really is. So, was the science wrong? This is where it gets even more mysterious. Despite countless attempts, modern science has never been able to replicate the Shroud of Turin. Artists have tried painting it, scorching it, and using every known medieval technique, but none have succeeded in creating an image with the same unique properties. The image on the shroud is incredibly superficial. It only penetrates the very top microfibers of the linen. It's not a pigment, not a dye, and not a scorch mark. Some scientists have proposed a radical theory, that the image was created by an intense burst of radiation, a flash of light that seared the image onto the cloth. Believers see this as potential physical evidence of the resurrection, a moment of divine energy imprinting itself onto the burial cloth. So we are left with a profound puzzle. Is the Shroud of Turin the authentic burial cloth of Jesus, miraculously imprinted with his image at the moment of resurrection? Is it a work of unparalleled genius by a medieval artist who somehow invented a photographic process 1,000 years ahead of his time? Or is it something else entirely that we just don't understand yet? The shroud remains a powerful symbol, blurring the lines between faith, science, and history. It forces us to confront the limits of our knowledge and to ask what we truly believe. What do you think? Is this the face of Christ staring back at us through the centuries? Or is it the face of the world's most fascinating and enduring mystery? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoy exploring history's greatest enigmas, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.